But at this time, you didn't have the barbershop at this time.
No,
you were just doing
didn't
mobile.
have the barbershop. Yeah, doing
Okay.
just friends and family mostly. Sold my car. I was doing some other bits and bobs with a friend of mine. Like we was buying and selling cars. We was flipping cars then as well.
Just like Del Boy over here.
So what was that?
Just like you, Del Boy.
Okay. Is that what we're doing today? No problem. No, at least I know I've been given the warning.
Ah, bro. you came in there firing.
No, it's fine.
He
So
came in
just out
there
of curiosity,
firing.
I know you
day.
said you was doing the mobile barbering.
Yeah.
So just out of curiosity, how much would you charge for a trim like that? And how much would you charge to trim me? Out of curiosity.
At the time,
Yes, sir.
at the time they would both be £10.
Oh, so whether it's bald or
Yeah.
oh, it's all £10.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's all £10.
Oh, okay. And also, do you like?
Sometimes, yeah.
Is there a way of doing like maybe half a head when someone's bald? Or how do you? You know that sometimes someone might come for a shape up and you charge less.
And you know when you sit in a seat, like you have to adjust it according to their height. Because you went there. So
Is that
we're
what
going-
they need a booster seat?
No, well, I don't know. I mean, you started, so I'm finishing it because you took it there. So I was just checking.
No, I just wanted to know because
I'm just over here drinking water, minding my
I also want
business.
to know the costings, obviously, because obviously I'm assuming if you're just going to shave something, there's not a fade or there's not much skill involved in just removing it. So
But, yeah, to get it clean and looking nice, no patches. You know, there's a bit of work.
It's levels to this.
There's levels.
No problem.
It's more maintenance. To be fair, it's more maintenance to the Malteser than the fade.
No, that's what I wanted to know because obviously, as someone who's barbering, obviously when you went self-employed, you've got to figure out your costings.
Of course.
And obviously, once you've left sort of employment, I'm assuming your main startup cost would have been your shares. Okay, some form of marketing, maybe like a business card.
The
Oh,
premises.
no, you said you was doing it mobile though, wasn't it? Before you went to
sorry,
apprentices, sorry.
yeah,
So your main startup cost would have been your shares.
Yeah.
And maybe, did you have a business card or did you just kind of do word of mouth?
Business cards, flyers,
Okay.
bit of training as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how
Bit of
long did
formal
it
training,
take?
should I say.
How much did you need to save to actually get the shop?
Yeah. So when I was gearing up to leave where I was,
Yeah.
I think I saved around probably about 8,000.
Okay.
About 8,000. I got a startup loan.
Okay.
Sorry, I got a startup loan which was about 6.
Okay, so that's 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because 8 plus 6, 14.
No.
Oh.
So 6 was the startup loan.
Okay.
And then I saved about maybe 5 of my
Okay.
own.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Was my startup.
So what you're saying is that you was able to acquire the shop with 11 grand.
Yes.
And was it a barbershop already?
No.
So then you had to do a refurb then?
Yes.
Okay, and how much did that cost you?
That I got done very cheaply because my dad is very skilled.
Okay, cool.
My dad is one of those people. He's a mechanic. He's a tradesman. He's a builder. He's
You know, the real man's man. The old school.
Yeah, my dad, he's just done the electrics, like everything. Like,
Okay.
So we was able to.
Not
build
like
the
these
shop.
new guys who can't do DIY these days. You get me?
Well, we can do this
Pretty
today,
boy.
you know. We can do this
You get
today.
me? Not like these new school pretty boys. It's soft hands.
With 11 grand,
Yeah.
you managed to get the shop.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming with
Yeah.
what area was the shop in?
East Croydon.
East Croydon. So you got
Yeah.
your first barbershop.
Yeah.
So your dad's come in, done a lot of the DIY. So let's
Yeah.
just say roughly,
Yeah.
with under 20k, you was able to open the shop.
Yeah.
Okay, you
Yeah.
sourced your chairs,
Yeah.
you sourced your benches, you sourced whatever.
Yeah.
Now, why did you decide to open a shop over just continuing to be mobile and not have the overhead costs? So I just want to understand why, because some
I
people
wanted
would,
to have a base. And I think with the shop, I was able to get a really good deal at the time. So where we was based, they was actually in talks about building the Westfields.
Okay.
So I was able to get in for a very cheap cost on the understanding that we're not sure how long you're going to be able to stay here. So don't spend too much money. Like just understand. We'll give it to you for a very cheap cost.
Yeah.
But if we need you to move out in 6 months' notice, you've got to be okay with that kind of thing. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna set up a base and build up my name, build up my credibility, XYZ. But I think one of the key reasons why I decided to go with the shop was because I felt that at the time, a lot of the barbershops, because I was working in business, because I was helping people to kind of identify gaps in the market and improve their kind of businesses that they were running, I realised that a lot of the barbershops that I was going to, I wasn't personally happy with the service. Do you know what I mean? So I felt that there was room for improvement in the current Afro-Caribbean barbershops.
Yeah.
So when I created my barbershop, I said, okay, I'm gonna benchmark against Tony and Guy and create a barbershop that is as close to that level of service as I can get it. So I was able to have a booking system.
Okay, cool.
I,
what year was this that you had the booking system?
This was like, again, like 2017.
Because you're probably one of the first, if it was 2017, you was probably one of the first to have a booking system. Because even now, barbers don't have it.
Yeah.
No, a lot do now, but a lot do due to pandemic.
No, I was just saying, no, because I was going to ask if you go to, no, this is not even a diss. I don't think, do you go?
The barbershop that I go to, you
Oh, you actually go barbers for this?
sometimes.
No, I'm not going to be that.
No, sometimes.
I'm going to go full six, I want to know.
No, sometimes it's just.
I thought you booked in a turkey package.
No, I have, but I'm now two minds. Because obviously, I'm seeing, I ain't got the head shape to do what you've got though, on the real.
Turn to the side?
Nah, trust me,
No, just turn to the side.
Trust me, I ain't got the head shape. My head's massive.
I feel like you could get away with it.
I go gym because of my head.
Oh my god.
That's why I go gym. When I lose weight, yeah, it's mad. Have you ever seen the Churchill dog? You know the Churchill dogs that are on the back of people's cars and like when the car moves in the stop, it goes, yeah. If it's not for this head shape, it's techie. But I ain't got the head shape for that. Honestly, I don't look at your head, yeah. You ain't got the best head, but it works. Pause. I couldn't go bald.
Pause, yeah.
Why you gotta do pause? You know what I mean?
No, that's in the best. Whoa, slow
No,
down,
you ain't got the pause.
bro.
Oh, come on.
It's 12:05 GMT, man.
Come on.
Whoa.
Well, apologies. Sorry. So let's fast forward now. So
plausible.
you've got the barbershop 2017. You've got your booking system.
Yeah.
Everything's going well. I'm assuming people are coming in little by little. You're doing your marketing, and then you thought to yourself, "Hold on a minute. I'm cutting hair. I'm seeing some people's coming like Marvin. The beard's a bit not connected. Like the signal on the Wi-Fi doesn't correspond.
Even the beard oil might not say Marvin.
So
This
you
guy
realise-
not think it was him.
You
guy is
realise that
strange,
Marvin's
bro.
beard is like dial-up. Remember AOL? It doesn't connect. So you've now decided to yourself, you know what? I've got a beard, and sometimes my beard isn't the soft, isn't the smooth, it doesn't smell nice. And I've looked to try and find products for myself. I can't find it. Then you've got this light bulb moment, like Eureka. How can I fleece money from the black community?
You said please. Wow.
Now, there are 3% of the UK, which is roughly about 1.8 million. Not all of them are going to be men who have beards. So let's just half it down now to maybe 900,000 people. And let's just say some of them have a beard like Marv, who's going to need the help. So let's reduce it even further now. There's probably 200,000 people that need
Say
beard
you read
products.
books without saying you read books.
You know, so let's get that journey
See
now.
the numbers are floating around your head.
Let's get
It's
that
crunching,
journey now
that's what it does.
from now when you decided I'm going to open this beard oil. So we want to know the journey from when you decided you're going to do it.
Yeah.
How you managed to start sourcing packaging.
Yeah.
Okay. How you started sourcing ingredients.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't need to know where because I don't want to I don't want to be competition with you. I don't want to know where I might end up going to Delhi or wherever it is, Istanbul. So I don't want to get that. But just give us the journey now from when you decided to do it to how you managed to source the ingredients.
Yeah.
Your first sale, and I'm talking your first sale organically on the net, where it wasn't like a customer before. Or
Was
your
it
friend.
cash? Yeah.
And then we then want to know how you managed to get it in Sainsbury's, ASOS, Debenhams,
Debenhams,
you know, so you
Saks, America, you
Saks
know.
in America. So you've done pretty. So let's just want to know that journey of when you first decided